Okay, before I get started, I have a couple action figures coming in this week to finally review on the channel. I haven't been doing many reviews lately. I apologize. I promise it's not just going to be toy news all month on the channel. It's just that with PulseCon 2022 as well as NYCC, there's been a lot of toy news to go over. It seems like it just doesn't stop. So I'm going to do some updates here on some S.H. Figuarts reveals this weekend from NYCC 2022. A couple things I'll just update really quick from the previous video I wasn't able to include, which thank you guys very much for blowing up the video. I was very surprised how many views it got there. So any and all engagement, if you're just clicking through it really quick to see the reveals, or if you're watching all the way through, either way, I appreciate any engagement on the channel. But we did have on Instagram, Tamashii Nations page, Instamashi, there was a closing live stream of the event a few hours ago. I was asleep because I work midnights now. But they were basically recapping some of the reveals and products that are going to be coming out soon, stuff that they've shown off at the show, and they had some teases that I'll talk about towards the end of the video. There's going to be a Tamashii Nations event next month where we will probably know more information about some of these products. Literally 30 minutes after I uploaded the original video, Cheelai and Lemo for the S.H. Figuarts line got announced, and I wish I held off a little bit, but by the time it was uploaded, it was already too late. But I tried to update the comments and description of that video as best as I could with the information coming out that weekend. So I think a lot of people already knew by now, but I did want to talk about them really quick. These in-hand images look really nice. I have no idea what they're going to be doing in terms of releasing these, if these are going to be in a pack together, if these are separate releases. I have no idea. I think they're going to be like, they would probably be like 3-4 inches tall, maybe. I forget exactly. They'll be pretty small compared to Broly, of course, which is the main reason why I would get these, is to pair them with Broly. These figures do look pretty good. Again, no word on like premium Bandai exclusivity and whatnot. We'll have to wait and see, but I think both of these do look pretty cool, and some people have been wanting these characters for a while, so that's cool that we're getting them. One of the live streams someone was filming, who is associated with Tamashii Nations, he was filming, and first of all, here's a promo image that they showed of Orange Piccolo. This is the only one they have so far that's like an actual promotional image with the standard backdrop we get with a lot of these Dragon Ball figures that they do. The guy filming that live stream said that this figure is going to be a little over 7 inches tall. So I can't exactly remember how tall, like, the most base form of Orange Piccolo was compared to, like, Gohan. And definitely a few feet tall compared to Gohan. I'm sure this is going to check out with that. You can make this work out of scale. A lot of people, because of this, have been wanting a Cell Max as well. Even if it's not going to fit in scale, a lot of people would really like a Cell Max. They would probably do what they did with Great Ape Vegeta, which is definitely out of scale with the rest of the S.H. Figuarts line, but a lot of people aren't going to care. They just want a Cell Max, and I totally understand that. So hopefully they will review one soon, if next month, if not, hopefully ever. I'm sure they will eventually consider Cell Max, just because of how well this movie did. Last thing I do want to talk about, and I'm going to try to make this quick, there's just not much information, but Ace, aka Animated Heroes, made a video on the matter here. I'll leave that video down in the description below where you can watch that. It's a very good video. And part of the live stream, I guess, that I missed when I was asleep, they showed off at the end a Naruto logo here, and because it doesn't say Shippuden, a lot of people are thinking that we're going to get, like, kid Naruto figures, like the first series Naruto figures. My biggest concern with the Naruto line, whether that be, whatever we might get with the young stuff or Shippuden, is that they're only going to commit to Team 7 and not do anything else. I think it's honestly a little too soon to... It's cool that they're doing this, but it is, me personally, a little too soon to consider the young characters in the S.H. Figuarts line, and I know that they're going to be doing Team 7 before any other character, where we still don't have some other characters from Shippuden or even from, the other Naruto series, but, they've been really showing a lot of love for, the main three, which the main three characters of the show. I get it. I'm not just saying that it's a bad thing that they're making them. I'm just afraid that they will only make them and no one else. and then they'll drop the line again. We don't know until something like that happens. That's just pure speculation on my point. What is cool, though, getting a little bit more positive, is the idea of younger Naruto characters in the S.H. Figuarts line. Don't remember if we got any of those, years ago when they actually did the line before dropping it. So, hey, if you've been needing young Team 7 characters, any kind of nostalgia, or just wanting them in general for toy photography and your displays and all that, that is pretty cool. They do have the Ultimate Legends Naruto, which looks really good. This is a figure you can find at your local Target for like a little over $12. And from what people have told me who own this figure, and from reviews I've seen, and seeing it in person myself, it's almost like Tamashii Nations quality, the way that they do the joints, articulation. I don't know about the plastic quality, and it doesn't come with really any accessories, but if you have an itch that needs to be scratched for a young Naruto, and you don't want to wait for anything like S.H. Figuarts related, which would be a little bit more expensive, this is a good option. I know that they also have the anime hero stuff, or like Bandai America stuff like that. For what I've seen, you're going to want to stick with the S.H. Figuarts stuff. So, hey, this is good news still, though. I'm hoping this means that they would make Zabuza. I'm not very far into Naruto, but the stuff with Zabuza that I've seen, very, very cool character. So maybe they'll make a villain finally, like that for the Naruto line. Doing young Naruto figures. So, yeah, that's really all the information I have so far regarding that. We're going to have to wait till next month to find out anything. And if you're looking for information on Tamashii Nations products, I feel like some people in the previous video I made were having trouble finding any kind of information. So what I'm going to recommend is two things. One, check out their website. They have apparently revamped their website to be a little bit more user-friendly, and they have more information on certain events and products that they're showing off. So that's very cool. I think that the new website layout is pretty nice, actually. Instamashi, their official Instagram page, is a good one too. Even though some people will probably be posting those reveals from the show before Tamashii Nations gets to it, they will eventually show them. So if you want direct source, information from Tamashii Nations, those are the two best ways. I don't know if I would recommend Twitter, just because they end up retweeting a lot of stuff from the rest of their Bandai accounts, as well as Twitter just not being a good platform, if you ask me. But those are the two main ways I would get my information. Mainly with me, Instamashi, but their new website is pretty nice, so I would check that out. I'll leave that linked in the description as well. So that's really all I got, just a couple of quick updates. Try to make it as quick as I could. Thanks for watching. What are you most excited for that was announced, and what are you going to be excited, or what would you like to see, I should say, coming next month in that Tamashii Nations event? I can't wait to see what else they would be doing. Hopefully One Piece too. A lot of people have been wanting One Piece for a while. All right, thanks guys. See you later.